That's a great sign because Valanciunas has had such a terrific season, really didn't get as many opportunities maybe in that last game, and it'll be a challenge for him going up against a potential defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert.
This is Bojan Bogdanovic, $1 million contract as he gets Utah's first points.
And a lot of what could have been had he been in that lineup as Valanciunas misses on the triple last season. Injury riddled, and he has been so good for them in providing balance on that starting five. So on that was a beautiful find there by Anderson.
Doesn't have loads of athleticism like so many other players at this level, but such
really good defense there until the last initiation of that drive as Brooks on the attack against Gobert, and he's able to deter him on that one.
Jazz have hit 5 of their first 6. Good offensive start for both teams. Here's Royce O'Neal. He has been deadly from over his last 9 games of the season.
And how good has he been in this postseason? Right, I mean, he has been special. You could argue he almost single-handedly won game 1 for him with some of the things he was able to do. Obviously,
Mitchell connection. As you see Donovan Mitchell's numbers.
Sense it and how he connects with his players, and that is so vital to the success of
now 3 of 9 shooting and 0 of 3 from deep. Valanciunas, good look at it, not that time. As we come up on a 3-minute mark.
O'Neal 3 to fall, and that just ignites them offensively.
Told you about O'Neal's 3-point shooting in the series. That has continued so far as Morant unable to answer. So Utah is 8 of 15 from deep. He only hit 2 threes, and that kind of leads you into the uniqueness of Ja's game, his ability to get into the paint. Greg, with that slight frame of his, become a bona fide star. Just a meteoric rise for this Memphis franchise.
Wow. Did you see that rebound by Donovan Mitchell?
Steps into the three.
You might say, well, they're just attacking Rudy Gobert. No, they're putting pressure on the rim, and Utah not doing a good job of moving their feet. You can't have the blow-bys if you're Utah. Quinn Snyder and his coaching staff, they're like, let's put more pressure on them at the rim, and Dillon Brooks able to get all the way there as well.
Brooks with a dozen. That year was just so good for them. Career year in terms of the numbers. But all the veteran leadership he's brought, all the intangibles, he was just phenomenal.
You know, he's just does a lot of things really well. You know, can make the face-up jumper, incredible screener and finisher, which are things in spot. How about that finish there by John Morant with the left? Wow.
The dynamism in Ja's game, something to behold. Morant with 17, Mitchell with 18. Not that time for the 21-year-old phenom. 7-point Utah lead. Mitchell coming back for more, and he's with things all knotted at 2 games apiece.
A potential superstar caliber player, especially in the postseason, is the ability to score against great defense, and that's something when things start to break down, when you played a team 4, 5, 6 times, tendencies and all those things. There's also a ton of time left for Utah to open this thing up, and so you've got to be very leery if you're Taylor Jenkins. If you want to become one of the players in that Western Conference moving forward, your guys are going to have to be able to deal with the adversity.
Broadcast.
And partner, I would be every bit as up.
Brought to you by the all-new Carnival MPV from Kia, official automotive partner. Donovan Mitchell, superstar corners.
Being aggressive and attacking.
So Donovan Mitchell,
as good as he's been at times in terms of making shots, the ability right now for this Grizzlies team, and that last possession, I'd like to see a little bit more ball movement by Utah, not allowing the defense to load to the ball.
Conley,
going on the road going against a young team that is hungry, and yet they
Age of 30 was a complete unknown in basketball circles. Background is an attorney.